Good evening and welcome to Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor. Our top story this hour, Director General ISPR, Lieutenant General Ahmed Sharif Chaudhry says Pakistan's armed forces fulfilled the nation's expectations during Marka-e-Haq and decisively defeated what he described as an aggressive enemy. Speaking at a press briefing marking the first anniversary of Marka-e-Haq, the DG ISPR rejected Indian allegations of terrorism, calling them baseless and politically motivated. He stated that Pakistan continues to advocate regional peace and stressed that there is no room for war between two nuclear-armed states. Lieutenant General Ahmed Sharif Chaudhry added that Pakistan responded effectively to aggression and remains fully prepared for future challenges. He also announced that a grand August 14th parade will be held to showcase national strength and unity. In the same briefing, the DG ISPR emphasized that Pakistan's armed forces are not stakeholders in politics. He said dialogue remains the responsibility of political parties and stressed that the military represents the state rather than any political ideology. He further stated that there is no divide between the people and the army, adding that the army belongs to the people. The military spokesperson also said that Operation Ghazab-ul-Haq remains ongoing and claimed that terror sanctuaries inside Afghanistan had been targeted. For more on this developing story, we now go to our Islamabad correspondent, Sarah William.
Thank you, Chris. Officials here in Islamabad say the anniversary briefings are aimed at presenting Pakistan's military and diplomatic narrative 1 year after Marka-e-Haq. Security analysts believe the statements reflect Islamabad's intention to highlight operational readiness while also emphasizing regional stability. The briefing also focused heavily on national unity and coordination among state institutions during the conflict period. Authorities say preparations for the upcoming Independence Day military parade are already underway, with participation expected from all three armed services.
Thank you, Sarah William, reporting from Islamabad. Meanwhile, Deputy Chief of Air Staff Tariq Mahmood Ghazi says Pakistan achieved what he described as a victory score of 0-8 against India during Marka-e-Haq. Addressing the anniversary briefing, he claimed that 4 Rafale aircraft, 1 Su-30, 1 MiG-29, 1 Mirage 2000, and another high-value aircraft were downed during the conflict. He stated that the Pakistan Air Force used tri-services planning and pioneered multi-domain operations while maintaining close surveillance of enemy activity. According to the Air Vice Marshal, Pakistan disrupted Indian communications and data systems while targeting multiple military assets, including air bases and defense systems. He added that Pakistan's response quickly shifted from defensive operations to an offensive posture, catching the adversary by surprise. Deputy Chief of Naval Staff Shafat Ali also addressed the briefing and said the Indian Navy did not enter Pakistani waters despite being fully equipped for deployment. He stated that Pakistan's ports and coastal installations remained secure and fully operational throughout the conflict. He credited Tri-Services coordination for the success of military operations and accused India of making irresponsible statements to conceal failure. The naval official added that Pakistan remains committed to peace while maintaining full capability to defend its maritime borders. Field Marshal Syed Asim Munir is also receiving growing international recognition for his leadership and military diplomacy. According to international analysts, his role in promoting peace and stability has elevated Pakistan's profile globally. Spanish newspaper El País described his involvement in United States-Iran communications as highly significant. The publication stated that during the May 2025 Pakistan-India conflict, Field Marshal Asim Munir emerged as a confident and effective commander. Analysts further believe his leadership helped prevent a wider regional conflict in the Middle East while strengthening Pakistan's diplomatic standing. We now turn again to Islamabad, where our correspondent Sarah William joins us with more on the international reaction.
Chris, international observers continue to closely monitor Pakistan's evolving diplomatic role in the region. Analysts here say recent commentary in foreign media reflects increasing recognition of Pakistan's engagement in regional peace efforts. Officials also point to ongoing communication with international partners regarding tensions in the Middle East and South Asia. Diplomatic circles in Islamabad believe Pakistan's balancing role between major regional and global actors could remain significant in the months ahead.
Thank you, Sarah William, for that report. Federal Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi has meanwhile said that timely intelligence was one of the key reasons behind the success of Marka-e-Haq. Addressing a separate press conference, Mohsin Naqvi said Pakistan's intelligence agencies provided precise advance information that enabled strong operational preparedness. He stated that coordinated defense measures successfully neutralized enemy drone attacks, while Rangers and border forces shot down multiple drones. The Interior Minister emphasized that Pakistan's military response remained strictly defensive and that no civilian targets were engaged. He also noted that cyber attacks were successfully foiled and credited national unity, responsible media coordination, and professional excellence for the overall success of the operation. And finally, Pakistan's Foreign Office says it remains hopeful that an agreement between the United States and Iran could be reached through diplomacy in the near future. During a weekly briefing, Foreign Office spokesperson Tahir Hussain Andrabi said Pakistan hopes both sides will resolve their differences through dialogue. While declining to disclose details of ongoing communications, he said positive progress is expected. On regional issues, the spokesperson reaffirmed that Pakistan's water rights remain fully protected and stated that no one can take even a drop of Pakistan's water. He also reiterated that peace in South Asia and stability along the Pakistan-Afghanistan border remain major priorities for Islamabad. That's all for now. You're watching Pakistan Today News. I'm Chris Taylor.